Next match is...
Oh man, this is going to be a really interesting character matchup and player matchup. We are going to have
Pig versus Storm.
And Pig not happy losing to Shinnok earlier, but I feel that. And Storm also not happy with his
That's
loss.
how you say it, right? Vianality?
Yeah, Vianality.
Okay, awesome. Storm is representing his home country of Austria and his scene over there. Pig is representing the U.S.
Yeah. Hey, where's his
and his family?
Where's his American flag blindfold this time?
I don't know, but that was. I think the reason why is because of Reptile. You know, he's.
Oh, right. That's true. He needs to wait to pull it out. I did in fact get a little hand signal here that it is somewhere
in
away.
the building.
Yeah.
We do have it, and you know, Pig is also a fan favorite as well. A lot of players, or excuse me, a lot of audience members here. Like I remember season 1, he had like a little fan group, and they like drew him pictures and stuff, and he was. You know, he was really excited to have people support him, and a lot of people do like watching Pig, including the Stream Monsters, so shout out to them as well. But Storm is really, really entertaining to watch, and he's got a nasty Shirai Ryu.
Oh, that's understating it. And yeah, man, I have to say, I love all of these players, but Storm is by far my favorite European player to watch.
He's my favorite person in Season 2 of all the players, like hanging out with him. Yeah, I see you. What's up, Storm? He's a really cool dude, and he's got an insanely just challenging Takeda to play against. And we saw that against Zurakamaka, a person who had beat him in the Pro League before online, a person who was familiar with Storm and his playstyle, but it still did not stop him from doing what he needed to do to play the matchup the way he wanted to.
Yeah, and now Pig is going to have to deal with those setups, and
yeah,
it's going to be very difficult.
I don't know. I'm sure Pig has experience with Takeda. It wouldn't surprise me if he did, but I don't know if he has the knowledge of dealing with those. They're just disgusting setups. Like, he has 3 or 4 options every time he drops EX Kunais on knockdown in order to not only stuff you, armor break you, but also to convert if you jump back, if you try to jump forward, if you try to backdash one of the kunais. Obviously, the other ones will catch you. Like, there's just so many variables that are in his favor in those setups.
Yeah, and
it's going to happen. I mean, he's going to get that setup eventually.
Oh yeah, and pretty much off of any hit, as long as he has 1 bar, he can do that setup. Or even on block a lot of the time. But Pig, I know, does have some experience playing as Takeda. He did tell me that he was working on him a little bit. He thinks the character's really strong, but I just, you know, you can play a character and not fight them well.
Right, and that's why I hate mirror matches. I may know my character inside out, and a lot of players actually in the community don't really like mirror matches. The only mirror I like is Lao, because Lao is kind of fun. But any other mirror match, it's tough because you know what your character's capable of, but when you get hit by it, you're like, oh, that's what that feels like? That sucks. Like,
you're like, this character's broken.
Yeah,
wait
like,
a minute.
why?
Wait, no. Yeah, no, it's a terrible feeling, especially just the feeling of like, hey, if I lose this mirror, it feels like the other person is somehow better than me, which is not the case. It's just they're better at the matchup. But, you know, there's still always that feeling. You never want to lose to somebody using your own character. It feels like an insult to your pride more than just losing any other match. Now, Pig, of course, using 2 different characters this tournament. And I don't know which he'll choose.
He button checked with Possess Kenshi, so we obviously know what Storm is going to play.
Yep, Storm is Shirai Ryu all the way, and Pig looks like he's going with Possessed. But he does play every single Kenshi variation and Reptile.
All right, so here we go. Pig versus Storm. Let me hear it, guys. Who wants Pig? All right, who likes Storm? Yeah, all right, so Pig is the favorite here in the crowd. Don't forget to predict in Twitch chat. Here we go.
Ooh, instantly hits him with the low. That was risky. I mean, he could have just wasted that meter and been in a really bad spot, but that's going to be a lot of damage to Takeda just to begin with.
Yep. Ending with the overhead of that string, and a nice teleports right into the NJP, confirming into the combo.
Ooh, a lot of whiffs there. I think that may have been a little bit of a mistake by Pig. Maybe he was trying to throw
Here we go. There's a setup talking about it, and immediately hits it and puts Pig right in the corner. Oh, but armors immediately.
And that is something that Pig has been doing all day. He doesn't, I mean, Pig is known as a person who loves to use armor. Absolutely loves it.
He's not afraid.
But not only, he's not just using armor now, he's actually waiting a minute and then using armor. So
you think can't block that.
Oh my God.
You can't.
In the span of that 1 sentence, he managed to hit him with 2 resets and kill him.
And that was it. And Pig has good defense. He's a good defensive player, but the setup is nuts.
Oh, very nice. Pig, that's another Pig signature move, that jumping over 4 that hits you in the back.
Yes. Or a little respect there from Pig after getting a nice anti-air.
Ooh, catches him running in. Interesting.
Running a little too far. I think his legs didn't know when to give up there.
And Pig with a pretty dominant round right there. I mean, he just stayed on him and didn't let him get anything started.
And there it is, baiting the armor out.
No punish, but all right, here we go. We get some pressure. Oh, no.
Oh, all right. So he just jumps right out. Now, Storm opting to not spend any of the meter. There it is, though, and here we go. This is trouble for Pig. Kenshi, without any bar, not the best wake-ups.
Yep. Oh, wow, still tries to wake up with a normal charge.
That's ballsy.
That is, but...
Oh, delayed. And that's the thing. That teleport punch has so much hit stun. When he walks on you, you think he's going to grab.
All right, I bet he'll use the kunai. Yep, and he just let it go.
Storm.
And that's the mix-up. He saw that Pig knew that you can jump out of it if he delays it. So he's like, oh, Pig's going to see this and jump, so I'm just going to let it go, and it's going to kill him.
And that, again, that's how many options he has with those kunais.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a mind game and a meta game that he has evolved himself as a player, and we don't even see it too much else.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, wow, just does a raw low starter right there. Spends the meter. Those have hit Storm a lot.
Oh, nice teleport. I don't know if that was a read, but it worked out.
Ooh, and waits at the raw spear. That's something that Storm likes to do from a range.
This is going to be a lot of damage.
37, maximum.
Almost 40% every time he touches you. That
oh yeah,
is very painful to deal with. Specifically, if your character may not like possess Kenshi, not really huge in the damage department off of the stray hits he gets from zoning.
Yeah, yeah.
So anytime Storm is able to touch him, it's gonna really matter and it's gonna count.
Oh wow! Teleported in the air, caught him out of the flip. Oh, this should be huge damage.
He's gonna spend the bar.
Very nice. Does the combo to keep him in the corner.
Oh, that was so weird. Pig able to get the better of that conversion there.
Jump in into raw special. That's something that Pig likes to do a lot. It's almost like
nice
his own mix-up. Now, I wonder if back 2-1 will catch him teleporting from above. That's
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a really interesting thing. We haven't even seen him try that. But
and that's going to do it. Pig, that second game was 100% Pig.
Yeah, I mean, he just didn't let him get anything started. He just kept hitting him with possessed small mix-ups, which they add up to a lot if you just keep getting hit by them. But I mean, they're weird. There are not a lot of possessed Kenshi players.
Well, the thing is too is that Storm only got like 1 or 2 good combos in there, so in this matchup where normally Kenshi would be playing catch-up, he really didn't have to.
Yep. And a big start by Pig. Like I said, we're really not seeing too many back 2-1s by Storm. I feel like he feels out of his element. But, I mean, back 2-1 could still work. And you have to at least try it every once in a while to make him fear it. Pig's possessed rushdown is working really well. He hasn't dealt with the teleport too well this entire time. Ooh, and no stamina by Storm to approach because he canceled that teleport.
Yep. Oh, gets in right over. This could be the start of something huge. Pig, oh no, he misses his combo, but still gets another one. Pig can break.
But will he use the setup? Oh, it almost worked.
Nice.
Oh.
Again, Pig, smart, ended up not breaking, used the armor twice, and he was able to snuff out Storm.
Yep, and that is actually, I believe, plus on block? I could be wrong there. No, I'm sorry.
I'll be honest, I don't really know possess frames. We don't see this character
I know, we just very rarely see him, so even I'm not even that great on his frames.
And that's surprising, because you usually know everything, sadly.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad about it. I feel like I had one job and I'm not doing it.
Right?
Oh, and
what a
conversion again. It's so hard to entire that jump kick. It's like a little axe kick from the air.
And there it is, just blocking.
Very nice. He just waited for him to fall and punished him.
And that's going to do it. That last punch of that spear is so deceiving.
I know. You're like,
oh, I'm going to
live.
live. I'm going to live. No, it's going to take like 10% more off.
Oh, and there we go. Opened up again. Now Pig has no meter from that break, and that's going to be dangerous.
This is dangerous, and it's the last round. And right now, Takeda's sitting on 2 bars, but he's going to make a mistake. Pig very, very conscious with all of his counter pokes. Not letting Storm get away with anything, but that's going to be armor.
That should be 37%-ish. Oh, no, he does a little bit less, goes for the hard knockdown.
He wants to stay close. He wants to stay close, but Pig not letting it happen.
Oh, Pig. Oh, okay. Manages to block.
Gotta be careful. Oh, no, he misses the down 2.
Takeda still with a lot of meter.
2 bars. He's got to be careful. Oh.
Oh, just catches him with just the raw.
Straight hit. Oh, that's good.
An
Wait, he doesn't finish it. Storm. Storm could end it right now.
Oh, does he have the meter? Will this kill?
And that's going to do it, Storm.
With the comeback.
Woo.
Pig dropped 1 hit, and Storm was like, I now have a way to spend all this meter, and he just did everything.
Wow. That's got to be heartbreaking for Pig, though. That was the reason he dropped that too. I think he second-guessed himself because he knew that Storm could break.
I mean, there are so many options that Kenshi has that
after the break,
unbreakable.
Yeah,
or even after the break. Yeah,
right.
I mean, all he does is shoot versions of himself out.
And we saw that pause, which is why the down 2 came out.
Yep.
And then it just led to that comeback from Storm. And you do not give Shirai Ryu, especially with more than 2 bars or even 1 bar, any sort of chance whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I mean, that was a huge life comeback from 1 combo. That's one of the best things about that character.
My heart is racing, man. That was intense.
Oh, and Pig hovering over Aaron Black, but
I think that's just where his cursor fell. I don't think he's even contemplating that character.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
I don't know. Maybe Reptile. He's not doing poorly at all with Possess, but Reptile does have better options up close.
I mean, if he literally just plays like he did in that last match, he technically should win. I mean, he had the game. It was just a choke. And actually, he's going to go balanced, interestingly enough. He's going to switch just variations.
This could be a little, he said in an interview himself, like, I may be stubborn and the Kenshi might come out, even though he knows he wants to play Reptile for the majority of this tournament. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
This is ride or die. He cannot switch characters. This is it.
All right, now this is going to be a completely different type of game that Storm's going to have to deal with. I mean, it's a much heavier zoning game, but there will be many less mix-ups.
Now, here's something. If he does Telefury and he's holding the teleport, will it whiff?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Because that could be something very huge for Storm to use to bait out anything full screen from Pig.
Yeah, and then he would just be able to teleport on reaction.
But I don't know if even Storm is thinking about that right now.
I know. And unfortunately, unfortunately for Storm, right now, he's playing like he was playing against the Possess matchup.
Yeah.
He's still, again, not using back 2-1 at all. He's teleporting in a lot, getting caught up in that, and just punished for nearly all of his life.
Telefury. I want to see if that, I almost want to tell him, hey, can you try this real quick?
Oh, again, those teleports are killing him. He needs to stop those.
He needs to relax on those teleports. Now getting caught low, there's really no reason to block overhead against Kenshi.
Yep. Very nice bait. Will he get the punish? No, not quite.
Nice. Better trade for Storm, but still, he's struggling right now. He's letting Kenshi beat him by making him play Kenshi's game. He's just impatient.
Yep, and this should be pretty much guaranteed chip death here unless something crazy happens.
Yeah, and now that's it. Pig is going to take it.
So that's going to make it 2-2, and that looked like a really good pick by Pig. I mean, Storm just didn't seem comfortable in that matchup. He didn't know how to get in without teleporting, and Pig was just ready for the teleport.
Again, who plays Kenshi at this level?
It's true.
Right? Like, who do you realistically have to prepare for Pig? The only way to prepare for Pig is to play Pig, and he's not going to play you.
And Pig looking stressed out right now, considering the fact that he won that last match so
it's tough, man. I completely understand.
Yeah. I mean, that drop from that game 2 previous is still probably haunting him. Probably will for the rest of his life.
Not if he wins this, though.
That you know what? It still
all
will.
depends.
I can guarantee it. As a competitor, I can guarantee it. Oh, and very nice combo. Oh, no, drops the end.
A nice punish there from Pig on that whiff. Those can be neutral ducked. Those, I think he can he actually punish those? Neutral duck and then teleport?
I'm sure he
the
can,
recovery is quite huge on whiff Telefury.
It is. And not too many people know how to use it well.
Yeah, and he's not playing, unfortunately, Storm is not playing this matchup correctly at all. He's getting way too impatient. He's not utilizing the tools his character has.
Oh, and that's going to be the punish basically for death. Knockdown and then chips to death. Oh, no, he still has a little bit of a chance, but it's going to be tough. And, oh, that teleport actually works for once.
Those have not been working for him, but now he's in a good position. Still, Storm is in a good position.
Oh, no. Not only did that not work, he lost his bar right there. And he needs that bar. But on the flip side, Pig with also no meter. Oh, but he does open up with the run-up low. Oh, and there we go. Oh
no, that was pretty clever though.
It was. But Storm is gonna have to make a really big comeback here, and he just doesn't seem like he's comfortable against the zoning. That's another advantage of being able to play a bunch of characters and variations is Storm, like Pig.
I feel like Storm is checked out. Like he's just.
Oh no, didn't even get. That's the first time he didn't convert off of that.
And then he's also cornering himself here. This is bad. Getting something started though, it's not over.
All right, gets the hard knockdown, gets the setup. Oh, but Pig just jumps out. And will he get the chip? Oh, he still has a chance.
Oh, wait a second. Are we going to see another comeback? He has to be careful. He has the bar and he baits it. Oh, Storm is still in. 1 bar of meter, and that's going to be it.
Storm! He makes the comeback. Wow, he was down and out, and Pig again chokes the guaranteed chip kill and lets him come back on him. So now this is match point for both players. If that made Storm feel any better, he could just take that momentum and take it all the way.
It had looked like Storm was just kind of just going through the motions, walking up, but he was just able to pull that comeback out of nowhere. And now he's in a good position in the corner. Kenshi, 1 bar meter. He has to be careful though.
And this could be the kill.
No bar to close it, and that's gonna do it.
And Pig is going to lose to 2 of his own guaranteed wins that he dropped. I feel terrible for Pig, but Storm was able to take advantage of those incredibly well. I mean, he could have easily just been like, I'm out anyway. I'm not going to even worry about that. Like, but he was ready for all of those minuscule chip life comebacks.
And like I said, it had looked like he had checked out. I mean, he was just getting hit, and he was just kind of jumping, and he was just like he was over it. But then to come back right at the end with that insane double comeback.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, that clutch factor between the two players was literally the deciding factor, and that match was nuts.
I need to take a nap. I'm tired. So that's going to be it for Evan and I for right now. Let's go ahead and head over to Josh.
What is happening, folks? Oh my goodness, everybody was on their feet for those last 2 matchups. The upsets are changing our outlook and our predictions. I'm joined by the community specialist of NetherRealm Studios, Tyler Lansdowne. Tyler, your thoughts so far?
Oh, we've seen, well, between breaks, you were like, we got to talk about the Foxy Grandpa thing, which we should, but we just saw that. Like, that was amazing. I mean, Pig had it, and it was just the clutch factor on all of these players today is amazing.
Storm is here, and that Takeda play has been fantastic. And here we have the Fatal 8, folks. We have 1 player from Russia, Sakron, 5 players from the USA, Wound Cowboy, Noble Dab, Perfect Legend, and CR Sonic Fox. 1 player from Canada, that is CR Biohazard, and 1 player from Austria. That is Storm. We got UA Scar joining us as well from the USA, from Texas. Let's take a look at that bracket. When we continue the tournament later at 5 o'clock, that first matchup will be CR Sonic Fox versus CR Biohazard, and then CR Cowboy, Wound Cowboy versus UA Scar, followed by Noble Dab versus Razor Perfect Legend, and Sakron versus Storm. Still, the Europeans are showing that they cannot be counted out in this tournament.
No, I mean, it's an amazing thing. And Foxy Grandpa, the one that, we thought was going to go, he's out now, and that's crazy. And I mean, if you feel for him, because he's such a great player, but there's everyone here is great.
Exactly.
So
And
it's gonna happen.
anything can happen
Yeah.
in the Fatal 8 later today. But before then,
Yep.
we got some special events going on. Tell me about the Commentator Cup coming up.
Well, I'm coaching one of the teams, the United States team, with Evan and Godspeed. I'm excited about it. I've been training them really well. I don't know. I have a winning record against Evan. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I do.
Against his Liu Kang? Or Evan Hashimoto's?
Yes. Against any character.
Any character.
I've beaten
Any
him 3
character.
times, and I've never given him a run back.
You can expect
So,
the Liu Kang coming from Godspeed, though.
we definitely can, and I can't train him on that one.
Gotcha. And then you're going up against Team EU, who's being coached by who?
Derek Kurtzik will be their coach, so it's pretty exciting.
All right, we're going to get that started here pretty soon, folks. As a reminder, make sure to sign up for the raffle using Twitch chat. That's !raffle. You could win a limited edition Xbox, plus some gift cards and t-shirts from our friends over at Xbox, and the exclusive Mortal Kombat X Season 2 t-shirts that are available here at the venue. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the Commentator Cup and then the Combat Cast. Stay tuned. The MKX Finals continue after this.
Give it up, son.